There we go. And we are live in front of a studio audience. Okay. Very late in the day. For where I am. For anyone else. Still late. But basically, I never touched Warzone 2. Today I'm going to touch Warzone 2. Let me make sure that that's actually recording my microphone here. There it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly check and make sure everything is running a-okay, and everything seems fine. Okay, it works. In that case, I shall stop from that. And before we go much further, I unfortunately have to make another quick stop because I forgot to do it. Is I've got to open up my account and change stuff around. Pop all that, and we're back in it. Why is there no audio now? Oh, because my fucking headphones were off. Okay. I think we're all good. Yes, I acknowledge all these fucking rules. I did it when I fucking first got the game, bitch. I already broke one of the rules just right there, didn't I? And I got a crack on the air conditioner. Otherwise, my computer's gonna fucking die because I live in Florida. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Well, while I'm waiting, time to check over the old Reddit page. Seriously, what the fuck? Just find me a fucking match. Well, I guess to be fair, now I can test out my range of reading shit if I can not stutter and slur. While this thing spends the fucking eons trying to goddamn find a match. Okay. This is from r/creepy encounters. I would give the user, but I don't know if they natively want this to be put all the way out there. So I'm just gonna read this, see what the hell happened. Title is, I think I'm being stalked. Last week a man approached me on my way out of work. I work in a big facility, so it's not that strange that I don't know him. He started by complimenting me, but in a way that made me really uncomfortable. He was telling me things like how good I smell and I'm so beautiful, he watches me all the time. He said he wishes he could see me more often and wants to get to know me, to which I replied that I have a boyfriend and I'm not interested. He laughed at me and said that my boyfriend doesn't have to know and he wants to take me for dinner. He then asked for my number and he'd follow me right to my car by this point. There was no one else around and I'm starting to feel scared as I've some trauma centered around men and telling them no. I just wanted him to go away, so I unfortunately gave him the number. I didn't give a fake because he handed me the phone on his screen. Fuck, I messed it up. I didn't give him a fake because he'd handed me the phone on the screen that you would type a number you're about to call, so I was scared he would test it. I had a panic attack in my car before I went home. I hoped that would be the end of it. And I'd blocked the number all weekend, didn't text. I did get called by the same number 3 times. I don't know if it was his, because he didn't give his to me. And I really suck at this. When I walked into work this morning, he appeared out of nowhere and started talking to me like we have this secret relationship or something. I don't know how he found out what time I start, because I've never seen him when I come in before. I don't think I can report it to HR because it's stupid. I haven't been able to actually tell him he's making me uncomfortable. I don't know if this will persist, but I'm scared. I can't leave work alone now. Edit. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me some solid advice. I feel more empowered to speak up about it. I appreciate you all. A good ending. A good ending. And you know what? It really pisses me off because Warzone still hasn't found me a fucking match. So I'm not gonna listen to myself back. Okay, this is getting bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with Warzone? Seriously, what the hell? What am I doing wrong here? Fuck it, we're doing DMZ. There. Please. My God. Fucking ridiculous. Get back to more creepy encounters. I really hope my voice is at least a little bit soothing. I doubt it, but I can try. Be new. Jesus Christ. Is it just gonna be a stream of me just reading shit? Okay. We're gonna try this again.
And we're just gonna read it like this. This story is called Honeymoon Phone Call. I had just gotten married. My new boyfriend... I already fucked that up. I had just gotten married. My new husband and I were extremely broke and couldn't do anything for our honeymoon initially. A few months later, we decided to go on a visit. Oh my god. I wonder how many things, like, Mr. Nightmare edits out. I fucked up every single line I've said so far. Okay. When I had just gotten married, my new husband and I were extremely broke and couldn't do anything about a new honeymoon. Ugh, fucking holy shit! When I had just gotten married, my new husband and I were extremely broke and couldn't do anything for our honeymoon initially. A few months later, we decided to go visit family and get a hotel nearby city and visit an amusement park as our quote-unquote honeymoon. We stayed for a few days, and the first day was uneventful. We ate cheap fast food and walked around window shopping. The second night, when we got back from the amusement park, we were exhausted and just wanted to shower and watch TV in bed. This was many, many years ago, so I can't remember the exact order of the exact order of events, but at some point our room phone rang. One of us answered, and it asked for me by name. I had no clue who this person was, and the story for how we supposedly met wasn't even possible because he said we had met downstairs in the hotel lobby around lunchtime. And that I had given him our room number and asked him to call. We hadn't even been remotely close to the hotel around lunch. He knew what I looked like and what I had worn that day, though. I was extremely sketched out by this whole thing and asked the front desk to redo our keys, but still do not know what happened there.
Okay. We're in. Oh, come on. There we go.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces, and watch for other operators in the AO.
What? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, these guys fucking suck. Oh, baby.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I can't use that. There's something I can use. That's more like it. Fuck off. Okay. Not a great start. Hopefully I can pick back up from this. Holy shit. Good enough. Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Liquor. Okay, that's one way to start your morning. Full-size RPK. Oh god, I need glasses. You pussy.
Ultra One, you can locate cash
You're stabbing like a man.
on your TAC map.
Oh yeah, and the only reason why I'm trying to use a basilisk is because I'm trying to upgrade it for multiplayer. So if you're asking why I'm sitting there doing, fuck. I have spare snipers. I don't need that thing. I really want this because I really need to upgrade it for multiplayer. So. Some may call it a dumb decision. And I still do. We're going in. Oh, shit! Fuck off, pussy. Ooh. They're throwing shit. Just gotta remember, like, right in front of my chin, I have a fucking pop filter. Very awkward. Why was he just holding jumper cables? God, you suck. I suck worse, though. God damn, dude. You won't let me have any fucking fun. The AI is cucking me. Don't mind if I do. No, I don't need a lighter. I'm gonna walkie-talkie somewhere. Like a sign of like actually something you need to find. Oh, it's a UAV. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Nothing. Off me. Okay. I haven't played the game. I don't have any right to say that. Oh, and if you're wondering why it's jumping and jittering, it's because my internet is fucking awful. So, deal with it. Thought I heard someone. There's just no one at this buggy. No fucking way. Okay. Oh, I probably need this UAV. Yeah, UAV. I mean UTV.
Moving to my mark.
Didn't mean to hit that. What is it? Passenger. Passenger. The fuck? Slack. I just need to go. Basically, there's really no. How do I select? Thing.
Moving here.
Enemy attack helo is heading your way.
Why? If anyone can hear me, please let me live. I'm to the point I am not scared to beg. Someone's been in here. I don't like how quiet it is. I haven't seen any AI next to an exfil point. There's just something I wasn't hearing. Please don't let that be bad for me. Because holy shit, I'm equipped with a pistol. An RPK. I'm not equipped to deal with that.
There's a heavily armored target with a weapons case nearby. We've marked their location on your map.
I couldn't
Engage
care.
at your own risk.
All Ultra, Dino 4's inbound for extraction.
I have guns now. I want to get rid of these guns before I fucking die. Yes, I played DMZ like a pussy. Who the fuck are you?
Ultra 1 to Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secure.
Yes!
Dino 4's at the extract point. Be advised, we can't stay here long.
Don't have to. Get me in there. Fuck off!
Dino 4.
Yes! Yes! No! No!
The AO.
Fuck! Was that even a player? God damn it! I literally had nothing on me other than a revolver and a pistol. You pretty much killed me for fucking nothing. I had a stronghold keycard, I think. But that wasn't even fucking worth it. Fuck. I didn't even get that ranked up at all. I got that ranked up. That's cool. Any tokens? I have no other tokens. Well, let me try Battle Royale since... Fuck it, we're doing a duos, and we're doing another... reading. Another reading. Repost. Who the fuck is upstairs? I like the title of that one. Okay. This we're going to be reading. Repost. Who the fuck is upstairs? Because Warzone. Taking forever. I'm bored. So. Who the fuck is upstairs? This was a few years ago in my old house around Halloween. One day I, 43-year-old male, was home alone in my house. I have a wife, 3 kids, and a dog. And I'm in my basement, cutting wood and working. Weird place to cut your wood, anyway. When all of a sudden, when I hear thumping on the ceiling above me, first level, rhythmic and almost perfectly in beat. And I'm a handyman. I do a lot of my own fixing and know what the usual sounds houses make. This was not usual. Start following the thumping around the first floor, as if it was someone thing. This is walking around. Call out if my wife's name. No answer. Kid's name? No answer. Just soft moaning that is getting louder with the thumps. The dog is with me in the basement, following the sound with me, with his tail straight up, completely silent. It's weird because I have a loud, jumpy dog. Then slowly follow the thumping to the steps. I hear a weak old woman's voice calling out for Jimmy. Not my name. But my name does start with a J. She's saying it over and over. Ignoring my hellos, she keeps walking around on the first floor, calling out, moaning, thumping. I grab my dog by the collar and leave him out of the basement door. And walk around outside of my house. Worth noting, I had a lot of weird supernatural things happen in my life, especially around Halloween, but could feel this was different. Very different. I go to the street, and there is a younger couple calling out for someone. Let's say Nancy, for the sake of this. I go up to them and say, "Are you Jimmy?" The young guy looks at me, and simultaneous relief and confusion crossed his face. He tells me that that's his dad's name, but he passed years ago. Turns out Nancy was his mom with some kind of mental issue. She snuck out of their house up the road. Her family lived in my house before we did. Didn't know that. And she was having some kind of episode. Went looking for her husband in her home. And also she has a wooden leg. Don't know the story, but that was the thumping. She got her home safely and put double locks on my doors from that point on. And of course the edit, the repostings, because apparently it was taken down. Apparently he had to break it up. Didn't work. And he's adding in that it was a weekend. My family is in and out of the house a million times. It's not unusual to have the door unlocked. We live in a decent amount of land. So, big property, don't need to have it unlocked. I feel that. It was a great story, actually. That's involved a fucking person instead of someone just going, it was a ghoul. I saw an orb. Not gonna get into it, but orb shit, that's dumb. I saw the fucking slapped ham video about the orbs. Dumb. I don't deny it. That is, for a fact, dumb. Like, dude, orbs can be caused by anything. Bugs, dust, dander. Oh, well, it moved this way. Cool. Static electricity does some weird shit sometimes. Grow up. Let's see. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. Bizarre experience encountered during an abandoned factory exploration. Oh, it's actually a YouTube video. Oh, I gotta watch that for later. I gotta keep that for later. But upvote that. Now I have to remind myself to check that out. After posting here, I'm being terrorized? A question mark with exclamation points, but like, what? Here's the post. Some time ago, I posted here about a terrible accident that I had experienced a couple years prior. Since then, I've had some weird emails and threatening me or threatening my life or sending my post to my old girlfriend's parents. All I know is that this hacker can do what he wants and get fucked because I don't give a shit. I've gone to therapy and got back with my girlfriend, not the dead one. I couldn't care less about what you think that my dead GF dad gonna do. Hit me, I'm gonna knock the old dude out. What the fuck happened? What? I want to know the story behind that. What the fuck happened? What was the story about? Hold up, I gotta delve deeper into this. They don't have any posts about creepy encounters. At least I'm not finding it. Fuck! I want to know. I want to know more. Crazy guy staring at my house. That sounds kind of interesting. Oh my god, Warzone, you are embarrassing yourself right now. I have bad internet, but I don't have this bad internet. Go ahead and get the pop filter out of my face. Bus stop creep. 1 day ago. There, that's a nice, decent, short one. So I probably have time to fucking read a long one. Title is, do you have any stories about an experience you had with a past or weird teacher? In 6th grade, I was my teacher's favorite student, to the point where he had a bookmark with my picture on it and a picture of me in his wallet. Parents didn't like him at all, and I could never understand why until I was older. I realized it was a very odd thing to do. Fast forward 15 years, and I see him shopping at a Target, so I call his name. And he answered. So I know I wasn't mistaken. I asked if he remembered me from when he taught my class. And he looked so worried or scared or something, denied ever being a teacher. I'm 100% positive it's him because his unique look and name, and it's been about 5 years since that encounter, and I still think about it here and there. Did I get lucky that nothing that I know of happened as a kid with a creep for a teacher? Edit. Seeing all the replies make me worry for the kids in schools. They need a better way to vet teachers or something. It's nuts. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree about that. Okay. Ooh. Boyfriend's roommate liked to see me hurt and in pain. Warning, this is very long. TLDR, you know, I think the title of this post serves as an ample summary. Read, I'm too tired to think of one. And actually the title should be Like to See Me Scared and in Pain, but I couldn't change it now. Once again, the title is Boyfriend's Roommate Like to See Me Hurt and in Pain. I am a female, and I was recent college grad and dating a guy who had matriculated in my same class. Sorry. I am a female, and I was a recent college grad and dating a guy who matriculated in my same class. He moved out to the suburbs soon after graduation for a new, big boy job. I stayed in the city and lived in an apartment with my roommate, but being young and in love, I would often schlep the 30 or so minute drives in irritating traffic to hang and inevitably spend the night. Looking back, he rarely came to visit me, which was the sort of vibe that led me to eventually break things off. Anyway, boyfriend lived in a duplex in one of those labyrinthine, cookie-cutter subdivisions and shared it with 2 other people. These were virtual strangers that he had found through Craigslist. There was one roommate who was so chill that I don't remember him/her at all. This was also 10+ years ago. And then there was the roommate that made me uneasy and whose creepy face I can unfortunately conjure up clear as a bell even now. We will call him Rob. Rob looked to me like an average, slightly leathery, nebulously 40-something surfer. I remember he would always be in a t-shirt with some skater/stream shorts logo and flip-flops. He had a bit of a belly and talked in a slow, aloof way that seemed to have a smattering of condescension, no matter what the subject was. Definitely a one-upper personality. The thing I can picture the most about Rob was his shaggy, dark brown hair and eyebrows so big that they hooded his eyes and gave him a raccoon-like quality. Underneath the eyebrows were distant, empty eyes, droopy like a hound dog. When he would make eye contact, which was almost never, there was something there, or maybe something missing, rather. I just didn't like the way it felt. Now, something to know about me. I was pretty easy to get along with in those days. I still am affable, but I was akin to a polite Labrador back then. I was enthusiastic, full of joy. I'm not sure if it was the bubbliness that got under Rob's skin or what, or if he was just a sadist. I was always nice to him and as considerate as I could be in their house. But regardless, there were 2 occurrences that left me chilled and thinking, what the fuck do I do to this person? Answer? Nothing. Someone had the idea one night to go bowling. We piled into Rob's VW van and took off for the bowling alley. The route there was windy country roads, and it was dark stretch of highway. Boyfriend and I are sitting in the middle row, so far back, but not by a huge stretch. All of a sudden, I felt the van get faster and faster. If I had to guess, I'd say 65, 70 miles an hour. I hate reckless speeding, and I'm a bit of a baby, but I tried to keep it cool. However, when he jerked the car around the sharp curve, I gasped and heard him laughing, seemingly at me. "Hey, would you please slow down? You're kind of freaking me out," I said, loudly over the thumping stereo. My tone was still friendly, but serious and obviously nervous. He turned up the volume on the radio and accelerated the van. My heart was slamming and I really scared. My heart was slamming and I was really scared. I got the impression that he was going faster because I was scared. I yelled at my boyfriend to make him slow down, because he was the one who lived with this maniac. Boyfriend yelled a few times half-heartedly, and I could tell he was embarrassed by my fear. He drove a sports car at Mach speeds and loved racing. Finally, after I cried out please a few more times, my head in my lap, he slowed down. Not without making eye contact with me in the rearview mirror once I brought my head up. All I could see were his eyes. Couldn't tell if he was glaring or smiling at me. Either way, it was chilling. The other incident was a few weeks or months later. Boyfriend and I were coming back from something or other, and went to his place after. We entered through the sliding glass door that leads to the living room, and soon discovered Rob was throwing a party. There were about 20 milling around. There were about 20 people milling about the connecting living room / kitchen, staring at us in their unfriendly hipster way as we made our way to my boyfriend's bedroom. Suddenly, one of Rob's party guests, who by the way was built like a refrigerator, decided to roid out and throw a heavy wooden chair. He threw it in the style someone might launch the shot put. With a little twirl and a yar type yell as he whirled it across the room. I really think the guy was just being a drunken idiot and didn't intend for it to happen, but the chair sailed across the room and right into my left upper thigh. Hard. Kind of yelled out with pain and surprise, crumpled to the carpet with my hands over my thigh. If it not for the blaring music, it would have been silent. Because no one said anything. Even the guy who threw the chair just stood there with an unfixed gaze, like he was trying to see what or who he hit. And then I looked at my boyfriend's roommate. He was smiling. This time I could see his mouth. He was smiling. It wasn't a maniacal Cheshire cat smile, but a smug, satisfied smirk, mixed with utter contempt. I remember that his nostrils even flared as if it was an unexpected rush of dopamine pleasure through his body. He enjoyed both scaring me and seeing me hurt. Finally, after much too long, my Malakatoast of a boyfriend whimpered, "Are you okay?" Which I said, "No! Help me up." Admittedly, a little testily, my eyes were watering with humiliation at the situation, the bone-deep, radiating pain, everyone just staring at me, and this man I barely knew feasting his eyes on my distress. I got out of that relationship not long after, and felt so relieved to never have to go back to that toxic vortex again. Damn. I mean, that's a surprisingly big story, and just goddamn. Like, really? Also, how is Warzone literally not... It's still not doing anything. It's still searching. What time is it? 1:02. I got work in the morning. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call quits there. Well, at least this time, I hope you guys enjoyed the storytelling and the one match we actually got to do. I had fun. I really had fun. And I really hope to get to stream for you guys again soon. Most likely it won't be tomorrow, because after tomorrow I got a really early shift at work. Don't look forward to, but what's you gonna do? And in that case, hopefully I can edit down this stream and be able to get you guys an actual video instead of just streaming out of laziness. In this case, I'll have to say farewell. I'm gonna have to go early.